Hello all, welcome to AI Educator. In this video, let us learn about evaluation parameters. Evaluation parameters helps us to identify the model performance. It tells us how well the model is performing and also tells us whether we can use this model in real-time environment or not. Evaluation parameters are of two types, classification parameters and regression parameters. Before we look into different types of classification parameters and regression parameters, let us first understand what a confusion matrix is. Confusion matrix is a technique for summarizing the performance of an algorithm. There are four scenarios that we need to know here. The first one is true positive, where actually the result is positive and the model also predicted it as positive. That is called as the true positive. And the next one is false positive, where actually the result is negative but the model predicted it as positive. And the third one is the true negative. The actual result is negative and the model also predicted it as negative. The last one is false negative, where actually it is positive but the model predicted it as negative. Now let us look into the different types of classification parameters. First, accuracy. Accuracy can be defined as the ratio of total number of values that are predicted correctly to the total number of records present. That is, the true positives plus true negatives divided by true positives, true negatives, false positives, and false negatives. If you want to assign the evaluation parameter as an accuracy, all you need to write is matrix is equals to inside a square bracket accuracy. Now let us look into the precision. Precision can be defined as the ratio of the positive predicted correctly by the model to the total number of predicted positive. That is the true positives divided by true positives plus false positives. If you want to assign the precision as an evaluation parameter, all you need to write as matrix is equals to inside a square bracket precision. Now let us look into the recall. Recall can be defined as the ability of the model to predict positive out of all actual positives. In other words, how well the model is able to recall the actual positives as positives. That is the true positives divided by true positives plus false negatives. In order to assign the recall as your evaluation parameter, all you need to write is matrix is equals to inside a square bracket recall. These evaluation parameters are used while compiling the model. Now let us look into the regression parameters. First, MSE, which is the mean squared error. It is the average of the squared differences between the predicted and the actual results. If you want to assign the MSE as an evaluation parameter, all you need to write is matrix is equals to inside a square bracket MSE. Now let us look into MAE, which is the mean absolute error. It is the average of the absolute difference between the predicted and actual values. In order to assign MAE as the evaluation parameter, all you need to write is matrix is equals to inside a square bracket MAE. Now let us look into RMSE. RMSE is the root mean squared error. It is the root of the average of the square differences between the predicted and the actual values. In order to assign the RMSE as your evaluation parameter, all you need to write is matrix is equals to inside a square bracket RMSE. Evaluation parameters is a hyperparameter given while compiling the model. So this is about the evaluation parameters. In the next video, let us learn about the artificial neural network or the feed forward neural network.